He de decir que antes se me ha cortado el directo porque la Play está cascada y me ha tirado el disco. No pasa nada, no hay que tener miedo. Vale, solo espero que no se me haya cortado. Bueno, volverá a ir. Entre comillas. Pero, ¿hay tiros?
You there! Would you be interested in some friendly competition? My targets!
Ah, no, paso.
I have my eye out for you.
Vaya mierda. No sé, habría que mirar el día antes, pero supongo que no. De hecho me pone que no hay nadie. O sea que... Tampoco creo que haya parado nada. Y los cojones del caballo.
What do you want? I'm guessing you ain't here to work.
You Chick? I was told I could find a Chick Matthews up here.
Chick Matthews? You might want to talk to that feller over there. Nah, I'm just here to work for the season.
You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, long shark.
Damn it! Hey! Get back here! You owe us money! Ah. Bastard! Ah.
Hey, cabrón.
To save your hide. Stop!
You're too slow, old man.
You make me go much further, I'll get more than a debt off you.
Jeremy shouldn't have lent to me then.
The more I chase, the more you owe.
God dang it. This map will take you to the money.
Lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
¿Y esto de dónde coño está? Ah, bueno, me marcan la zona. Vale. Es que si no, como es pequeño el mapita. Vale, pues a ver, está más claro que el agua. El árbol más grande. Siempre está en el árbol más grande. Ve. Vamos a ver qué coño hacemos ahora. Un momento. No lo veo. A ver.
Easy now.
Vale, ahora tengo que buscar a Lily Millet. Lily. Vale, ahora hablar con la Lily.
Oh, come on! Why is it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you take that tone with me. I thought you said you loved...
Lily, where's
Lily.
our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Ah, que no tienes el dinero, bonita. Siempre
I
pasa
guess
lo
we
mismo.
got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lesson in damn manners.
Pero,
Bitch!
cago en tu puta madre. Dale, 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 dale. Que no me dé, que no me dé. Se ha esquivado. Cabrón.
One more?
All right. He has all my money. I gave it all to him. Just take everything that you find on him and let's be done with this. Please.
Vale. Y me llevo este sombrero, que el mío lo perdí en una pelea.
Hey, you know what I'd do to
No me queda
thieves?
tan mal.
Law hear about this.
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Oh, damn it.
You've got your money. Leave me alone.
Será... ¿Tendrá cojones a uno ir a chivarse?
You leave me alone, all right? You're a son of a bitch.
Where do you think you're going? Stop!
Hey, now, let's all take a minute here.
What you saw, you forget about it. Or I'll find you.
You're gonna be dead before you see the powder smoke. This is it!
Hijo puta. Me parece que en este juego voy a acabar siendo delincuente. Me pega mucho más. Hijo puta. Tío, el sombrero es un poco ridículo. Me gustaba más el que llevaba antes. Pero bueno, a ver.
Okay, boy.
Vamos, figura. Es que... ahora mismo mi barra... ah, está, mira. ¿Esto qué es? Oficina de correo, el servicio postal, la campaña de bienestar. Es un lugar donde recoger correo, comprar billetes de tren y pagar recompensas. Ah, para jugar al dominó. Dirigencia, nada. ¿Dónde tengo que coño ir? Aquí. Joder.
Yeah.
Toma. ¿Puedo pegar patas? ¿Puedo pegar patas? Mientras voy en el caballo. Ya está. Hasta aquí. El juego ya me ha ganado. Toma. Vas a muerto, hijo de puta. Quiero resistencia. Resistencia más 2.
Come on.
Dale. A mí no me pone que no tengo a nadie viendo. Es rarísimo. Esto YouTube va como la puta mierda, en serio. Porque no sé si me están viendo, no sé si tengo comentarios, no sé si tengo nada. Es que puedo pegar patas, tío, sobre el caballo. Es que es la hostia. Que sí, que la resistencia del caballo es agota. Sí, ya lo sé, se cansa. Son cosas que pasan. ¿Qué le ha pasado?
Hey! Need a hand
Dime que esto no acaba de pasar. Dime que esto no acaba de pasar. Lo ha matado el caballo de una cosa. Lo ha matado el caballo de una cosa. No, que quiero el sombrero. No quiero el muerto. Escúchame. No, quiero el sombrero, tío, que ese me gusta más. Sí. Hostia. Puta.
Yep.
Hostia puta, que lo ha matado el caballo de una cosa. Es que si tienes hasta esos detalles. es tan surrealista. O sea... No, surrealista no. Es que estoy pensando en la cosa. Es que le ha metido una puta cosa y lo ha matado. Cuando yo tenía buenas intenciones, iba a ayudar. El animal estaba sufriendo. Y aquí está mi supercampamento de mierda.
Isn't it good to be out of that goddamn snow? Why are you so chipper? We're gonna be good. We are gonna be great. Faith, my son. Faith.
You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know it?
Aquí es donde puedo mirar las deudas, ¿no? Escúchame, este directo, espero que no se me corte como el otro, o sea. Pero... Pasa la página para ver mejor del campamento. Ah, vale. Joder. ¿Me están enviando mensajes? Es que estoy escuchando como un clean, clean, clean. Disculpen. ¿Pero los mensajes? ¿Son WhatsApp? ¿Qué mierda son? No, WhatsApp no. No sé, ya veré. A ver, ¿cuánto dinero tengo ahora? $88. Eso en verdad es una puta pasta aquí. Gallinero. Herramientas para trabajar. Hostia, 200, hijos de puta, tío. No, pues... Agudizar sentido. No. Mejora el ataque, no. Sí, voy a comprar un gallinero. Guay, ¿no? Gallinero. De mierda, pero un gallinero.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Fine. Our accounts are up to date. Sad sacks, a lot of them.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Vale, es una misión en plan por recuperar las deudas y todo eso.
Evening, Arthur.
Fondo del campamento 0. A tope. Vale, pues vamos a contribuir. Vamos a dar pasta al campamento porque tengo $73, que eso es una fortunaca. Vamos a dar 8, $10. ¿$10 en la época? ¡Ja! Con esto te compras 3 mujeres. Contribuimos. Reloj de bolsillo de plata, que tengo 2. 8 dólares. 8 dólares. Si doy yo más que recibo. Pero si es que... Si es que doy por todos lados. Mi cabaña. Está guapa, ¿eh? Afeitarme paso.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Mujeres, ¿eh? A cambiarnos de ropa, que es lo mejor que puedes hacer. La he visto, le mola un huevo. Esto va... Verá. No. Esto está guapo. Bueno, esa se la mola. Estos. En negro. Máscaras, tengo nuevas. Pero son máscaras grandes. No, paso de hablar en el cuello como hago, vea. Guantes tampoco. Voy a intentar armas, esto sí. No, ya no pega. Me mola esta ropa. Paso a afeitarme. Muy variado para el frío ni que
Good evening, Arthur.
Bueno, vamos a ver. Esta es principal porque es más grande. No. No, la tía paso. Vamos a ir con Javier Escuela.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Yo que hacer un lobo.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Cat, all good?
Too good.
Vale, pues va todo bien bonita, a todos los cojones que tengo que irme. Por cierto, no sé cuál es, pero también quiero dormir, aunque sea un poco, aunque sea una hora. A las 3:30, esto está a las 5, estamos aquí. No puedo enviar WhatsApp y correr a la vez, como dato. Tío, lo de la cola. Me ha encantado. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Qué cojones? ¿Qué cojones? Para, que me disparan. ¡Hijo de puta! Porque no tengo el Winchester, lo tengo en el caballo, si no te reventaba. Me van a matar. Es que lo sabía. Hijos de puta, tío, vaya emboscada me han hecho. Me han quitado $3. Hijos. ¿Y mi caballo? Espera. Vamos a hacer una cosa. No, a 2 cañones no, coño. El Winchester. Este se viene conmigo. Bueno, después de que me hagan una emboscada y me maten, emboscada que no me esperaba. Quedan 50 los ahí. No, Incu de nivel 2. ¿Cómo? He bloqueado la habilidad. Oh, qué guapo. Vale. Ahí viene gente y estoy muy captura. Mejor no vengo por acá. Por cierto, queda mucho, tío, para llegar al sitio. Vaya caminata. No. Si abajo en línea recta, en verdad, no es tanto. Supongo que será ahí, ese campamento. Sí. Que no hay nada.
How many?
A lot.
Aquí.
Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just...
Where is that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters. Dutch, Hosea.
We got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or we cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Okay, boy.
Qué guapo, tío.
Let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now. There, look, I think that's our boat. All right, gentlemen, follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Let's go. Stay with them.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
Por aquí estamos siguiendo a este. Digo, venga, pisaré.
Hey, they've pulled into shore. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skelton's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Huh?
Ah, te foleo yo.
Do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Stay here. Okay, let's move down. Don't cross until he's got their attention. Wait here. He's still reeling them in.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Let's go now. Keep down.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Come on, let's get up there.
Saquea.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Alianza de oro. Eso lo vendo yo ya.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
No.
Come on, focus. Focus.
We're gonna have to shoot our way up there. Push up on them. That was close.
Okay, close.
Cabeza.
Move up.
Vale, tío, cuidado,
Another one on the cliff. See him? There's Charles. Quick. Come on, let's get up there.
No he dado ninguna, malísimo.
Two more, look out! You're dead, you son of a bitch!
Los cañones era que podía cerca.
Here's Charles.
All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
Charles, you take the right.
A estas horas se me conecta un vivo. Vale, que lo parió el que sea.
Let's take these hijueputas.
¡Qué bicho hijo de puta! Mal parió, huevón.
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty? Maybe we should turn it in ourselves. Still.
Es que no, es que lo mismo.
On top of the tower, who's got a shot on us?
Toma tirado. Toma tira con la cabeza. Salen más. Mi colega.
Arthur.
You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come.
Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang. The bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy's back in your lives now.
Huh? Juegos. Espera, caballito, espera. Yo voy al rico saqueo. ¿Esto no puedo robar nada? Me cago en la puta, vámonos.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep. So,
Bueno. Mapa. Estoy... Vale. Esto es... está. No salen misiones porque... Esto se busca. Pero bueno, el camino es para acá. Según el mapa. No, me lleva la mierda, frena.
Idiot. Yeah.
Vale, vamos bien. Aquí una misión. Misiones. Sacar a otro de la cárcel. Yo creo que haré esta misión y mira, chaval. Es que no entiendo si es... Ponte encima. L1. Suelta L1 para usar. Suelta L1.
Right, boy.
Y lo hace. Vale. Una zanahoria.
Please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
¿Dónde está?
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, yes. This does look familiar.
Will you move?
Sí, ¿cómo te parece? Queda mucho para llegar. Madre mía.
Oh, are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths. You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this pulp heap. I won't complain about New York again, let me tell you.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
What can I do for you?
Vamos a meter el caballo en agua. Vamos a meter el caballo. Había un río.
I want to talk to you today about the great
Mira,
miracle
la Santa María del Río, 4 tiros.
passion. Yes, passion. Passion is what drives us all.
Oh.
It is what drives me. It drives me to serve you, to bring you the great news. The great news that you are saved today. If only you will follow me and do as I say, so we can spend eternity together.
Mira eso del suelo. Esto, el suelo son mierdas de caballo. Al lío. Es que en verdad estoy cansado. ¿Qué hora es? Nada, a las 4. Voy a cortar aquí. Y nada. Adiós.